Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. For today's episode, we're going to do a $3,000 or 150,000 peso unboxing of limited edition super rare sneakers and a super crazy rare pair of glasses where we have only 213 pieces available in the world. Let's go! If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We do constant giveaways on the channel. The latest one being a Nintendo Switch as well as a Samsung Galaxy A50. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure to follow me on IG. Join our Facebook community. All the details and the links down below in the description box. So I want to kick things off with the rare limited edition glasses. Only 213 pieces available in the world. This is a collaboration between Japanese streetwear brand with a massive cult following, Bape, and Berlin-based, Berlin-based company, IC Berlin. So I actually need prescription glasses. I ended up realizing that I had astigmatism last week. So I went to iRepublic over at Trinoma to get myself fitted for, well, new glasses and for them to check my eyes. And I really didn't have a clue that this was available there. So when they were asking me what frame I wanted, I saw a decal on their wall with the Bape branding. So I asked them, is that available? And apparently it was. So I ended up bringing home Bape IC Berlin limited edition optical frames that are, wow, they just look insane. So for this episode, to kick things off before we get to the sneakers, guys, I want to unbox the glasses for you. So as you can see, it comes in this super really kick-ass looking Bape iRepublic IC Berlin box. You have the Bape camo logo all over it. If you pop it open, it's a box. Inside the box, and you have some sort of like black confetti surrounding the actual carton box of the Bape IC Berlin frame. So if you take it out of the box, so let's just set this aside for now. So it comes in this carton box, and if we open it up, it comes in another box. So it's like a box in a box in a box. But this is wow, this is one of the nicest boxes that I've ever seen for any device, any item, any streetwear thing. So it does come in this metallic silver like Bape camo packaging, and if you pop this open, you have another box. So it's a box inside a box inside the box inside the box. So let's take this open, and this is the canister where you have the actual frame. And if you pop this open, we get to it's not yet the glasses. It's a box inside the box inside the box inside the box inside the box. We have actually the cover for the glasses. Again, it actually uses the Bape camo design for the cloth as well as the Bape logo over here. And if we take this out, finally guys, we get to the glasses. Ba-bam! So let's take a closer look. The official name of this one is the Bathing Ape IBA006. So it has a black acetate frame. You have gold nose pads here in the middle, and for the arms, you have the gold camo design of Bape as well. If you take a look at inside, it actually says the number as well as the details of how limited the piece is written along the inner part of the arms of the glasses. Now, originally, when you pick this up, the frames actually have a camo design. So it's some sort of like clear camo design. But of course, since they are prescription glasses, you will have to swap them out for actual prescription frames, which we have over here. It actually helps a lot with my astigmatism. This particular model, the IBA006 optical frame, we only have 213 pieces in the world. We still also have another version, the IBA005, which is their sunglasses edition, which is actually more limited at just 195 pieces. Both of them are actually available at iRepublic. Check them out over at Trinoma. Shout out to Doc Twinkle and to the awesome staff who assisted me there. Had a good time. They explained everything to me exceptionally well. Super comfortable, and yeah, they even fitted me with like the UV light lens. So if you, it's apparently good for people who look at screens and phones all the time, which is something that I do. So it actually filters out the blue light so that you protect your eyes, so that there's less strain on your eyes throughout the day, which is a nice addition to the glasses that we have over here. Now, these glasses are definitely not for everybody. If you ask me, they're really more for people who are extreme Bape fanatics or repressed hype people who have corporate jobs and cannot wear hype sneakers because they need to wear like corporate stuff. At least you can still hype yourself up by wearing bape glasses. Now this one, why do I mean that why it's not for everybody? Because it's actually kind of expensive. Because it is limited edition, this particular model sells for a little over 45,000 pesos. The IBA 005 actually goes for 50,000 pesos. Again, it's not for everybody. It's more for those who are really fanatics into bape and hype and stuff like this. So if the bape glasses cost almost 50,000 pesos, then you can be assured that the sneakers that we have in this special box from LBC, all the way from Bacolod, from our good friend Justin, is worth at least 100K. So let's get to our unboxing of these two super limited edition, extremely rare sneakers. As you guys can see here in the box, there are two sneakers inside. One is an SB and the other one is an off-white sneaker. So let's kick things off first with the off-white pair of kicks, because I don't think you guys are expecting this one at all. One of my favorite sneakers is the Nike off-white Presto OG. I actually have two pairs right now, one which I recently picked up from Cop Garden, and the other one which I have beat up mercilessly, which is now being cleaned and restored. Now, one of the things that I realized as in my current sneaker journey is that despite having so many sneakers, I actually tend to gravitate to just like less than 10. And as these sneakers start to age, I just want to pick up several of them so that I can have some in stock, some to rock. And this is actually my third pair of the Nike off-white OG Prestos. Boom! So this is actually second-hand. It came from Justin. It's actually still relatively in good condition. You just have to clean the bottom. But yeah, wow, take a look at that, guys. So it is still definitely one of the nicest off-white sneakers that you can rock today. I just love the color, I love the look, I love the style, I love how versatile it is, especially if you can swap out all the different colored laces. If you want a hype beast, go green and orange. If you want to go casual, you go with the white. If you want to go casual, you go with the black. It's just really an extremely nice pair of sneakers. And apart from that, it is really one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes that you can ever hope to wear in your life. So this is the reason why it is one of my favorite pairs of kicks. Actually wore this when I gave the talk over at the Smart Vlogger Camp in Dumaguete. And yeah, it's really one of my, I don't know, like my personal signature sneakers that I wear as much as I can. So again, shout out to Justin for hooking me up with this. You can actually find this on StockX, brand new. They're selling it for like over $2,000, or that's what, over 100,000 pesos. So with this pair alone, you're actually already over the 150,000 peso mark that I mentioned earlier. Now, the second pair that I have isn't something that I actually wanted to cop because I'm not a fan of the color and I'm not really an SB guy, and that might be sacrilegious or offensive to a lot of you SB heads out there. But the reality is they're not just comfortable for me, for people who have wide feet. So that's just the reality. I cannot really wear something that's super uncomfortable, right? However, this one, from the reviews that I've seen, is promising because apparently they say that it is comfortable, that it is a little bit better for people with wide feet, and I don't have a shoe in this color, so might as well be the very first purple sneaker that I have in my collection. So this is actually the Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration with Concepts, the Purple Lobster, and it is my first pair of purple sneakers. And wow, you know what? I actually wasn't expecting much when I actually, ordered it. But now that I have it in hand, it looks so much better. I mean, guys, take a look at the detail, the quality of the upper, the way the swoosh has some sort of like gradient color with the white outline. And I love the contrast of the green and the black, that really fat tongue over here at the top. You have multiple laces as well. We have it in black. We also have it in pink if you want to hype it up a little bit. And you also have it in white. I have no idea what this is for. Yeah, I will figure it out. But anyway, so that's the next sneaker that we have that I was able to pick up. Now this one in my size, if you go to StockX, sells for I think $400 to $500, roughly 20 to 30,000 pesos, or 20 to 25,000 pesos depending on the size. So if you add all the items up that I was able to show you, we have the bape glasses for 45,000 pesos, we have the OG white Presto for like 100,000, and you have this one for over 20 to 30,000 pesos. Easily over 150,000 pesos in value. Now you're probably asking, Carlo, how can you afford to buy items like this? Now here's the trick. My biggest tip for you guys is to unload to reload, because if you take a look at all of my sneakers, I actually used to have all the Yeezys. I actually used to have all the Off-White OG 10s. Every time I buy new sneakers these days, I just offload. So I don't spend new money anymore. I just actually circulate the funds that I put into this hobby in the first place, and then I use that money when I sell the sneakers to buy new stuff like this one. Now, the reason why I've been doubling up, tripling up on the OG Off-White Prestos is because it's really one of my favorite sneakers, and I see myself wearing it like 10 years from now. So I want to have like multiple pairs that I can potentially wear in the years to come. But anyway, so that's like a big tip for you all. You don't have to keep on buying sneakers again and again and again unless you start offloading or unless you can make money off them. Again, please take note that when I buy sneakers and when I review sneakers, I actually kind of make money on them as well because I do content. I use them for YouTube. So if you are somebody watching my videos, do not think for a second that you should buy every single item that I post on the vlog. You're supposed to be discerning, you're supposed to make your own decision, and you're just supposed to listen to like the key points that I raise as I talk about the shoes. Again, guys, our word for today, our hashtag for the day, our power up words of wisdom for today is unload to reload. And with that said, let me just give a quick shout out again to Justin for hooking me up with the purple lobsters and his OG Off-White Prestos. Dude, I'll see you soon in Bacolod. Guys, follow him on Instagram. I'll put the link down below. He's losing a lot of weight, so he's actually one of my fitspirations these days. I think he's doing some sort of like low-carb intermittent fasting thing. So I'm actually looking into that as well. So anyway, with that said, peace, God bless, what's up? Boom.